Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Diddy, you are being exposed by ASAP Rocky's lawyer. For what? ASAP Rocky's lawyer was on The Breakfast Club, all right? We are back to listening to The Breakfast Club because Charlamagne actually did his big one by putting Wendy Williams on so she could tell her story. It looks like that conservatorship may be broken. However, right? Or the guardianship, whatever you want to talk about it. But let's get back to the Diddy thing. Apparently, ASAP Rocky's lawyer Joe Tacopino said Diddy basically begged him to help represent him and begged him to help keep him out of jail. And in my head, he's like, but I said no. And I was like, you said no because it's a losing case. But no, Taco, that's his nickname, had a different reason why he said no. He said no because Roc Nation said no. Because apparently he's saying that Diddy and Roc Nation have been on the outs for years. But listen to what Taco had to say out of his whole own mouth. Hold on, listen.
This Diddy case. Yeah. Would you do a lot of things different than his attorneys actually doing? Because it seems like they're already losing, and it doesn't make sense. What would you do different?
Well, I wouldn't go out in the press and make pronouncements that are later disproved quickly because you tend to lose credibility. I mean, there's this whole thing like this stupid baby oil thing, right? Who cares? First of all, how many bottles of baby lotion he had in his house, right? But that became like this battle line, and they went out and said, oh, he just bought him in bulk at Costco, right down the block from his house, and that's why he has it. So no big deal. He bought baby oil. First of all, it's 1,000 bottles. No one buys 1,000 bottles of baby lotion.
Did he do?
That was what he said. Of course, then Costco then comes out with a statement. No, we've never sold baby lotion in our life.
Jesus.
We don't. Not one Costco store ever sold baby lotion. So, boom. Now it looks like somebody's lying, right? You don't need that kind of stuff. Now, I don't know enough about the case.
Mhm.
I was asked to take a look at the case. There's another case I said I would not be interested.
Really?
I just would.
Listen to this.
Same reason. Connection is.
It's different a little bit. I represent Roc Nation. A lot of people in Rock. I'm very close with Jay and Desiree Perez, who's most amazing. Like,
love him.
Bomb of a boss. Jay,
love him.
Amazing. Jay Brown. All those people are just like they really are special people, and they, that's sort of family to me. And I don't think they're sort of
see eye to eye on things.
See eye to eye with.
Last question on that. Do you think he should have
Hold
got
on, say that again, please?
I don't think they see eye to eye with P. Diddy.
Thank you, Charlamagne, for being the only real interviewer in the world. Literally, Iffy trying to run to his next question. So what's your favorite food? Where'd you get your neck ache from? And literally, Charlamagne was like, no. Say that again.
I want to throw that out there.
No,
Because, remember everybody was saying,
they were best
they were like,
friends.
when Jay said they weren't friends, everybody was like, I said they were in pictures together all the time.
Okay, everyone was a picture of P. Diddy at one time or another because I went to a party. But when things got real years and years ago,
they didn't see eye to eye.
Okay, so that was the major news, and it makes me wonder, do you think Taco's telling the truth? That literally that's what happened? Or do you think that Jay-Z is trying to put even more distance between him and Diddy? Because when did they fall out? That is my question. When did you fall out with Diddy? When? And again, I'm accepting they're not friends, but when did you fall out? And why is Taco literally going on Breakfast Club and he is a lawyer and he is paid for being discreet? Why is he going on the Breakfast Club? Literally being messy, talking about, oh, I woulda, but it's the rock in your area. And it's just like, you're letting us know that you were asked to be involved with the Diddy case, but you wouldn't even look at the case because Desiree Perez, the CEO, I believe Desiree's husband, maybe not Desiree's husband, but Jay-Z was like, no, I don't mess with Diddy like that. And because you are firmly Roc Nation, you wouldn't even look at a case. What defense lawyer, which makes me think, Jay-Z put ASAP Rocky up with his lawyer, Taco? Was that a favor to Rihanna, or was ASAP Rocky at one time on Roc Nation? I think he might have been on Roc Nation at one time if he's not Roc Nation. But at this point, Jay-Z's turning into everybody's fairy godmother, father, because he has his hands in everything. But again, let me just go back, because a lawyer who prides himself on discretion, that doesn't want to get messy. You're commenting on Diddy's case, number one. You're saying his lawyers are lying, that they're losing, that he would do it differently. And then they're like, well, what would you do differently? And he's like, well, I wouldn't do anything because, you know, Desiree, she's like, fam, they're really special people. And they're like family. And Roc Nation told you not to represent Diddy because y'all fell out a couple of years ago. So, I Googled what was going on a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, 2022. And why would you share that information? I think they planted that information because they still want to push to everybody that they're not cool with Diddy. We get it. Y'all wasn't friends. But now you got ASAP Rocky's people saying that there's such beef between you and Diddy that he wasn't even allowed to even review a case, because if he did, that means he would be no longer loyal to y'all. And y'all don't mess with Diddy like that. But when did this happen? Did it happen because of some mess with Cassie? Did it happen in 2023 because of the case? Did it happen in 2024? Did it happen in 2022? It couldn't happen in 2022 because Jay-Z did let me check my notes. I believe he did a videotape message. I believe he did a videotape message to Diddy for that Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards, right? In April 2022, they both attended DJ Khaled's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. In June 2002, Jay-Z contributed to a tribute video honoring Diddy to the 2022 BET Awards. Again, they said these instances highlighted their mutual respect and camaraderie. They were seen together sharing light moments and posting 4 photographs. Also in 2023, yeah, that's when the door fell down. But if they're trying to say that Diddy is persona non grata, when did they fall out? 2020, they had that Black Billionaire Brunch in January 2020. Jay-Z and Diddy attended the Billionaire Brunch hosted by Roc Nation. Diddy delivered the toast. Yeah, when this happened, 2019 and 2020, they had maintained a strong personal and professional relationship, though they did not engage in any formal business collaborations. So when did this falling out happen? I want to know. Second of all, what happened that was so bad? Was it Cassie stuff? Was it a business deal going wrong? It's because Diddy was a crackhead on Tucci. What happened that it was so bad that you even told everybody connected with you that Diddy was persona non grata and not to get involved? He was looking at the case, and they even either said, don't touch that case, or he knew from prior conversations that whatever was going on between Jay-Z and Diddy was so deep that you could not be Team Roc Nation and also Team Diddy. Y'all believe in it? You think, and even the way Envy tried to roll past it, and Charlamagne was like, hold on, repeat that. Do y'all think this was planned? Do you think they wanted them to come out and say that? Because think about it. That case against Jay-Z just got dismissed, right? The ASAP Rocky thing, all eyes were on him. They're literally trying to keep distancing themselves from Diddy, because even though the case got dismissed, people they're not buying it. They're saying it's settlement, they're this or that. All these things are going on. So why would a lawyer who prides himself on confidentiality let something so messy out into the universe on the messiest morning show in the world? And I say that with respect. The Breakfast Club is messy, but it's supposed to be, right? It's lighthearted fun. And just let that out for their millions of listeners and to go on record. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Regardless, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Again, ASAP Rocky, Rihanna, basically Taco is trying to say that he is, if not the official Roc Nation lawyer, I know that's Alex Spiro, but they are so tight that he will do anything for Roc Nation, especially if it's leaving Diddy out to dry. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.